Tesla fights back against owners hacking their cars to unlock performance boost. I don't know if you knew this, Will, but there's some of the things in the Tesla vehicles as far as performance is concerned are just simply software limited.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how they sell different models with similar components. And so, for example, you have a 50 horsepower performance improvement in the Model 3 that shortens the 0 to 60 time to 3.9 seconds. Now, this is currently sold as a $2,000 acceleration boost. But people, hackers, figured out it's just a software thing. We can get this 50 horsepower, no problem. And so people, of course, they did it. All that Model 3 owners had to do is plug in a connector to their MCU and they would automatically get the 50 horsepower boost, plus a few other features, including drift mode. So they just plugged this little guy in and they got all these features that would have cost them a lot of money. Well, Tesla can't be happy about that because they're trying to sell the thing. And so a lot of people who were involved in it, by the way, sort of recognized that it was do at your own risk. Like, this is probably not going to work forever. And so this software update effectively broke these performance improvements. And it goes a step further. It actually put this nasty notification on the main screen that you can't get rid of.
Uh-oh.
If you have these modifications installed, and the notification says, incomplete vehicle modification detected, potential risk of damage or shutdown. It's pretty harsh.
Yeah.
Make you feel like
severe.
Make you feel like a real jerk for doing it. So it's some company that was actually, I believe, that was selling this thing. But what was the name of it?
So they actually hacked it and sold it for
Is that right?
a cheaper price.
Is that right, Will?
Do you
Yes, the company's called InGen Next. And InGen Next told Electric that Tesla patched their update of the driver inverter software, unlocking the capacity in the software update 2020-32.1. He said he sent a notification to his clients. In other words, yes, they bought something from him, warning them not to update. And only 3 customers updated their cars before seeing the update. So I guess this is one of those things you can get around the patch if you refuse to update. Also, the guy behind the company says he'll figure out a patch to their patch. In which case,
This is like the early days of unlocking an iPhone using like Cydia or something.
Cydia, Pineapple,
Yeah.
all that
Where you
stuff.
have to hold the hard reset.
Yes, and it was always the updates that broke everything. It was similar to when I was into the Hackintosh stuff, or even before that, the satellite codes. Did you ever mess with that? It's very similar. You could get like the satellite cards, and I mean, I didn't really do it, but I was aware of it. I had friends that did.
This article is interesting because it will maybe come to the point where there will be patches over patches, and then the way of hacking is literally just plugging like a USB into like, your car, and then it's fully
Unlocked.
All the features are already there, and yeah.
Yeah, the website is
it so easy.
ingennext.ca, and I'm not suggesting you buy the thing, but what's interesting is the module costs $1,433 to unlock the power increase of 50 horsepower. And the product will only work if you have the Tesla Model 3 dual motor. It doesn't work on standard range or long range. I don't know. You can check it out for yourself, but it feels like it's not a huge price difference between this, just getting buying the upgrade from Tesla directly. You're saving like $600, I guess. Improves throttle sensitivity, reduced response time. Yeah.
It's Canadian too.
It's .ca. I know, that was interesting. But anyways, whatever. You can check it out. You can decide for yourself, but you have to believe that Tesla's not going to be happy with it, and it's going to continue to be a do-at-your-own-risk type of thing.